Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, welcome to this sacred space of reflection and spiritual growth. May the boundless love and peace of our Lord Jesus Christ fill your hearts as we embark on this journey of meditation together. I urge you to stay with us until the end of this message and subscribe so that you are never without the transformative wisdom shared here, a light capable of guiding lives toward divine purpose. In these turbulent times, countless souls across the globe are yearning for heavenly direction. From Medjugorje, a beacon of profound spiritual significance, comes an urgent call, not one rooted in fear, but a clarion invitation to awaken. We stand at the threshold of a pivotal era that demands both physical readiness and spiritual fortitude. This message serves as a wake-up call, alerting us to monumental shifts ahead, while reminding us of the critical role prayer, introspection, and inner alignment play in navigating them. The Blessed Virgin Mary, through her recent words, speaks of an impending global event that will redefine human history, a turning point separating what was from what will be. Externally, we already witness harbingers, natural calamities, climatic upheavals, and the unraveling of communities once thought unshakable. As you relax and breathe, know that you are already on the path to attracting the financial abundance that is your birthright. This meditation is the key to unlocking your financial transformation. Let it guide you. Stay present with your breath and the sensations in your body. This is only the beginning. Take a moment to scan your body. Is there tension anywhere? Perhaps in your jaw, fingers, toes, neck, or even your back. Notice where you're holding tightness and gently focus on that spot. With each inhale, release that tension. Relax it. Feel the shift within as you breathe in and out, allowing yourself to let go of any discomfort. As you do this, silently repeat to yourself, I feel good. I feel great. Understand this. You are one with an infinite source, and it is your birthright to experience financial freedom. You are not meant to merely survive. You were created for so much more than just getting by. Abundance in all areas of life is what you deserve. As you continue, ourselves with eternal truths. Mary warns that humanity is crossing a threshold, stepping from the familiar into the unknown. What once appeared secure and steadfast is dissolving, ushering in a new reality steeped in uncertainty. Yet despair finds no place here. Instead, this is a summons to preparation. Those attuned to spiritual discernment will sense the urgency of the hour and respond with resolve, clarity, and decisive action. Central to the Virgin's message is the unparalleled power of prayer. Prayer is far more than ritual or routine. It is a living force connecting us directly to God. In days shadowed by darkness, prayer becomes a shield of protection. Like a devoted mother, Mary watches over her children, offering guidance and safeguarding those who turn to her. She reminds us that authentic prayer must spring from sincerity, grounded in tangible actions and a genuine commitment to fulfilling God's will. True prayer, as Mary teaches, cannot thrive on hollow repetition. It must flow from the depths of the heart, supported by deeds that reflect a fervent desire to live according to divine principles. Through such prayer, we unite as one global family, fortified by shared faith and prepared to face trials with courage and hope. Now, more than ever, this spiritual communion is indispensable. Let us embrace this message with open hearts. Deepen your life of prayer, sharpen your spiritual awareness, and let every action mirror God's love and truth. Together, through prayerful devotion and steadfast action, we can confront the changes ahead, standing firm in hope, assured that God's light will illuminate even the darkest hours. A call to authentic obedience and spiritual readiness. In these days of turmoil, the Blessed Virgin Mary beckons us to harmonize our lives with divine laws. Every thought, word, and deed must be guided by something greater than ourselves. Amidst escalating global uncertainty, the message resounds clearly. Disobedience to God's commandments carries grave consequences. Mary reminds us that empty gestures and shallow efforts will falter under the weight of future challenges. To truly prepare, we must live authentically, anchored in spiritual principles that govern all aspects of existence. The 3 days of darkness, a prophetic warning. Among the most compelling messages from Medjugorje is the prophecy of the 3 days of darkness. Foretold through historical and religious revelations, this event marks a time when the world will plunge into profound physical and spiritual obscurity. During these 3 days, the lights of modern civilization, electricity, technology, and human knowledge will vanish, leaving behind absolute stillness. This darkness will not remain abstract, it will manifest tangibly, experienced universally. The Virgin Mary underscores its purpose, a trial of faith and spiritual resilience. At that moment, logic and reason will fail to explain the inexplicable. Only those who have nurtured a steadfast bond with God will endure, while others, disconnected from Him, will flounder in confusion. Beyond being a test, the 3 days of darkness will serve as a time of purification. Stripped of worldly distractions and comforts, we will confront our deepest truths. In this crucible of trial, our relationship with God, the unwavering light of faith, will emerge as the sole guidepost leading us through the shadows. Spiritual preparation, strengthening faith and devotion. Mary's message emphasizes the imperative of spiritual readiness. She implores us to deepen our prayer life, devotion, and commitment to God. Only those who cultivate this inner strength will withstand the trials and purifications accompanying the 3 days of darkness. Faith, understood not merely as belief, but as a vibrant, active force, will prove essential for enduring these testing times. Additionally, practical counsel accompanies her spiritual exhortations. Alongside spiritual preparation, Mary urges prudent measures to ensure physical survival. Potential disruptions to basic services like electricity and water could leave us vulnerable. Thus, she advises gathering essentials such as non-perishable food, candles, and matches, equipping ourselves to endure when modern systems collapse. This is not a call to panic, but a wise and measured appeal to readiness. A time of grace and opportunity, embracing unity through faith. Beloved brothers and sisters, we stand at a pivotal moment, a sacred juncture where grace meets opportunity. Let us humbly, yet resolutely embrace the timeless message of the Blessed Virgin Mary, allowing her maternal wisdom to guide our hearts and actions. With unwavering trust in her divine counsel, let us prepare ourselves both spiritually and materially, fortifying our souls for the journey ahead. United by faith, let us march boldly into the future with hope as our compass, knowing that God never abandons His children, even amidst life's darkest storms. In these uncertain times, the words of the Virgin Mary echo with profound clarity. Unity cannot remain an abstract ideal. It must be woven into the very fabric of our daily lives. We are called to create a tapestry of prayer, compassion, and shared belief, a shield against the forces of division and despair. Yet, this unity will not manifest on its own. It demands intentional effort. We must rise above economic disparities, ethnic divides, and religious differences, embracing one another as siblings, bound by God's divine purpose. Only through this global fraternity can we forge a world resilient enough to withstand the trials of tomorrow. Building a united global family. Love in action. At the heart of Mary's message lies a call to love, not passive or fleeting affection, but a transformative, dynamic force that propels us toward connection. This love is not static. It is a living energy that courses through every thought, decision, and action. It is this love that will sustain humanity as we navigate uncharted waters, giving us courage to face uncertainty and perseverance to press forward when shadows loom large. Every act of kindness, every sacrifice made for the well-being of others, strengthens the bonds of our shared humanity. The Virgin Mary reminds us that true love is neither superficial nor transient. It is a steadfast commitment to God's will and the welfare of our fellow beings. In this era of crisis, it is this love, expressed through compassionate choices, that will illuminate our path through chaos. It will grant us the strength to endure hardship, traverse darkness, and hold fast to faith in the face of doubt. Ultimately, it is through love that we will triumph over the monumental challenges of this critical chapter in history. A comforting presence, Mary's guidance amidst turmoil. Though her message may carry weight, the Virgin Mary assures us that we do not walk alone in these turbulent times. She stands beside us, a vigilant protector and gentle guide for all of God's children. Her maternal love serves as an inexhaustible wellspring of comfort and strength, offering solace even when challenges seem insurmountable. As we move forward, let us cling to the knowledge that Mary's intercession is a beacon of peace amid uncertainty and upheaval. Her message is one of constant presence, urging us to remember that no matter how daunting the obstacles, hope remains within reach. In these trying days, it is our faith in God's love and protection, coupled with Mary's guidance, that will enable us to persevere and emerge stronger than ever before. Spiritual renewal, living a life transformed beyond love and unity. Mary's message underscores the urgent need for spiritual renewal. This is not about rote prayers or empty rituals. It is a call to cultivate a deep, authentic relationship with God, one rooted in ongoing commitment, reflection, and devotion. The Virgin Mary beckons us to embark on a journey of personal conversion, a continual process of aligning our will with God's. This transformation is not merely theoretical. It requires us to live out our faith through tangible acts of service. Humility and compassion. We must shed the distractions and vanities of the world to focus on what truly matters, nurturing our relationship with God and serving His creation with selfless intent. Preparing for the unknown. The 3 days of darkness. Mary's message is not confined to contemplation. It calls us to action. She warns of a forthcoming trial known as the 3 days of darkness, a period that will test our physical endurance and spiritual resolve. While the full scope of this prophecy remains shrouded in mystery, the signs point to its inevitability. The world is shifting rapidly, and Mary implores us to take decisive steps now to prepare. Though the prospect of such an event may seem overwhelming, it also offers an spiritual preparedness that will see us through. World Brotherhood, a call to unity beyond divides. In a fractured world plagued by injustice, conflict, and lack of solidarity, the Virgin Mary reminds us of a fundamental truth. We are all part of the same human family, united by our shared belief in God. Her vision transcends borders, affiliations, and social hierarchies, calling us to embrace one another as brothers and sisters. By fostering mutual respect and love, we can build a world marked by resilience and compassion, a world better equipped to face future challenges together. Conclusion: faith, spiritual preparedness that will see us through. World Brotherhood, a call to unity beyond divides. In a fractured world plagued by injustice, conflict, and lack of solidarity, the Virgin Mary reminds us of a fundamental truth. We are all part of the same human family, united by our shared belief in God. Her vision transcends borders, affiliations, and social hierarchies, calling us to embrace one another as brothers and sisters. By fostering mutual respect and love, we can build a world marked by resilience and compassion, a world better equipped to face future challenges together. Conclusion: faith, love, and courageous action. The message of the Virgin Mary is clear and compelling. As we brace for the challenges ahead, let us deepen our faith, strengthen global unity, and live lives defined by authentic love and service. The road may be arduous, but armed with love, prayer, and preparation, we can face it with courage and hope. Now is the time to act. The warnings are unmistakable, and the signs surround us. Trusting in God's protection and the intercession of the Virgin Mary, let us weather the coming storm and emerge stronger, united, and renewed. Thank you for joining this journey of reflection and growth. Your engagement with this message is invaluable. May you find peace and strength as we prepare together for the trials ahead. Until next time, may God bless you abundantly with love, hope, and unwavering faith.